Hi, welcome to PKR Vibes Career and Growth. Today we are discussing about a workers' compensation scenario in a denial management. This is a very important scenario. First we have to know what you mean by workers' compensation. I will give the one example. If there is a person, if he got an injury, unfortunately, at his office premises, at that time, some compensation is given by the insurances to that person based on injury. That will be called as a workers' compensation. Or otherwise, simply compensation is given to the workers if that person got any injury at his working premises. So in this case, we see two kind of denial cases. First one we have to discuss if the diagnosis code is not related to the injury. So before that, we will take one note point. If the diagnosis code is starting with the alphabet S, we have to understood that it is related to the injuries. Except S, any alphabet, if we bill to the insurances companies, then we have to understand that it is not related to the injuries. So in the first case, I give an example R as in Romeo 0789, which is related to the chest pain, nothing but it is not related to the injury. And K5660 related to the disease of intestines, that is nothing but it is not related to the injury. So in this case, after confirmed that the billed diagnosis code is not related to the injury, then we have to do one task. That is nothing but we have to remove the employee status on the claim form. At the same time, we have to remove the accidental dates on the claim form. Why we have to remove these two things means we confirmed that okay, the diagnosis code which is billed to the insurance, it is not related to the injury, so it is related to some other thing. So in this our example, it is related to the chest pain. The second diagnosis code is related to the disease but not injury. So we confirmed, we checked, and we confirmed that okay, this diagnosis code is not related. So we remove the implied status on the claim form and we remove the accidental dates on the claim form. Then what we do, we rebill the claim to the same insurances. At the time, it will be billed as a commercial payer, not workers comp. So there might, the commercial payers will pay the claim so that doctor will get the payment. That is the one case. Second one, what happened? If the diagnosis code is related to the injury, clearly by the statement only we are understood that yes, the diagnosis code is related to injury. So I given the note point, right? How we can see before that whether it is related to injury or not. Once again, I'm repeating. If the diagnosis code is starting with the alphabet S as in Sierra, then we confirm that yes, 99% it is related to the workers' compensation. If you have a doubt, then you can Google it. So we can confirm that okay, this is related to the injury. I give an example. S as in Sierra 99912. So this is a injury of a left ankle. So in this case, after we confirm that yes, the billed diagnosis code is related to the injury itself, then what is the problem? No problem, right? So then we have to check, okay, employee status is also, there is a tick mark, and there is a accidental dates, and also diagnosis is also related to the injury. Then why we got the workers compensation denial reason? Means we submitted this claim to commercial insurances or traditional insurances instead of workers comp insurances. So we have to check in our doctor billing software whether we have a workers comp insurances to this patient or not. If we have, if the patient is having any workers comp insurances, so the workers comp insurances, how we have to find out means there is a name like Allstate or State Farm. These are the some of the workers' comp insurances. If the patient has workers' comp insurance, then we have to bill this claim to the workers' comp. So this is the second case. If there is related to the diagnosis code, then we have to bill this claim to the workers' comp insurance so that the doctor will get the payment from the workers' comp payer. In the first case, if the diagnosis code is not related to the injury, then we have to remove the employee status and accidental dates. Then we have to bill this claim to the commercial payer to get the payments to the doctor. That is the two scenarios. Please try to understanding by seeing this see screenshot. Also, you can do this by seeing this PPT. And thank you so much for your valuable time to understanding this. And also thank you so much again. Bye.